He put an ad on Craigslist and got a lot more than he bargained for. In tonight's Fugitive Files, can you help find the suspect who robbed a man at gunpoint and walked away with his computer, his cash, and his sense of security? This is Cleveland Flowers. He's wanted in Port Wentworth in connection with an armed robbery. It all started when the victim put an ad out on Craigslist trying to sell a computer. Flowers showed up with another man, but they weren't there to buy anything.
That second subject pulled a gun out, pointed it at the victim, and stated that they were going to take his wallet, his computer, and his cell phone, which time they did that and fled the scene.
The break in the case simply came when Flowers made a mistake. He was looking at the computer and put his hands down on the hood of that car. From there, investigators were able to pick up 7 of his 10 fingerprints and link him to the crime. Investigators ran those fingerprints, which came back to Flowers, and he's been on the run ever since.
He was involved in criminal activity that did involve a firearm, so I would assume that Mr. Flowers is as well armed and dangerous. If he's willing to rob somebody over an Apple computer, if the circumstances were different, I'm not quite sure what he would be capable of doing.
Cleveland Flowers is 5 foot 7 inches tall, 180 pounds, and police believe he's still in the Savannah area. If you can help find him, just call Port Wentworth Police or Crime Stoppers at 234-2020. And remember, if your tip leads to an arrest, you could be eligible for a cash reward. And police say this is a good reminder and warning to anyone selling things online. Be careful, meet in a public place, have a friend with you, or at least make sure someone knows where you are and who you're meeting. That way you're protected just in case the person that shows up is not a buyer, but a thief instead.